Are you a coach or consultant who's maxed out and running on fumes? Your calendar is packed. You're constantly serving clients, checking messages, sending invoices, and yet you still feel behind. Here's the truth. You didn't start your business to become your own overworked employee. You started it for freedom. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to get your time back without sacrificing revenue. In fact, the strategies I'm about to share, if done right, can help you actually increase your revenue while working less. It does take work, aka time, to first set up, but once it's all running, you can get your time back. Hi, I'm Jessica Yarbrough, business strategist for established coaches and consultants who are ready to build expert authority and command more money. Let's talk about how to stop trading time for money and finally step into the CEO role your business needs. First, let's talk about the real cost of overwork. Right? Being busy isn't a badge of honor. So if you're constantly juggling client calls, customizing proposals, onboarding, offboarding, doing delivery, admin, marketing, sales, and you're trying to grow your business, you're stuck in the operator trap and it's costing you. Not just your time, but your health, your joy, your creative energy, and your ability to scale. And I get it. You're probably thinking, but Jessica, my clients need me. Or if I step back, my income will drop. Or I just need to hustle harder. Look, no, you don't need to hustle harder. You need a better system, one that prioritizes freedom just as much as profit. Let's break it down into 5 strategic shifts to get your time back. The first strategic shift to get your time back is to stop selling hours and start selling outcomes. Hourly work is a trap. If you're selling your time, your income is capped by your capacity. The fix? Sell results. Shift to outcome-based packages where clients pay for the transformation, not just your time. I helped one of my clients, an executive coach, go from charging $15,000 for an executive coaching package to selling $40,000 ones for the same work. Same expertise, different positioning. That means a business that runs with fewer clients and less time. When you sell based on outcomes, you unlock leverage. You can charge more, spend less time delivering, and still get results. Next, if you want to get your time back as a coach or consultant without losing revenue, you need to make the strategic shift to codify your methodology. If you're reinventing the wheel with every client, that's going to keep you drowning in work. What you need is a proprietary framework, a clearly defined process that solves a big problem in a repeatable way. This not only helps you raise your prices, but it's also going to lower your delivery time. Many clients come to me customizing solutions to every client they enroll. They have to spend time with the prospect trying to figure out like how I'm going to work with you. I need to customize proposals, and they have this wide range of pricing for the same level of work. But when you have your own IP, you have a clear, powerful solution that solves those big urgent problems for your clients. And because you're focused on one solution, you can start to build authority as the go-to expert in your space. Prospects then come to you wanting the solution you offer, and you're able to repeat this across the clientele, and that makes your work much more streamlined and scalable. Next, one of the biggest mistakes I see coaches and consultants make is offering too much. Think custom packages, hourly sessions, low ticket offers, a dozen different programs, one-off audits. It's chaos. More offers doesn't always equal more income, but it does equal more complexity. If you want your time back as a coach or consultant, simplify. You need one flagship solution that delivers transformational results to a very specific type of client. Now, you can have like different levels of how they engage with you, but it's still around one solution. Think of this as a menu where they can pick from, say, 3 different options based on their budget and needs. This streamlines the sales process, make it an easy choice versus you having to again customize a proposal based on their needs. It's less friction, higher close rates, and easier delivery. Another strategic shift to make as a coach or consultant is to hire a dream team. If you're doing everything in your business, you're the bottleneck. You don't need a VA who only takes small tasks off your plate. You need strategic hires who can own outcomes. That might mean a client support person who owns client experience, a marketing person who drives qualified leads, an expert coach or consultant who can support the client delivery. When you build a team that drives revenue and helps support delivery, you reclaim your time. Next, you can't get your time back if you don't protect it. A key shift to get your time back is to start owning your calendar like a CEO. And this includes actually time blocking for strategic thinking. That means no calls during this time, no delivery, no admin, just focused time for strategic thinking, planning, and visioning. You also need strict boundaries around calls. I've had clients go from 20 calls per week to 4 to 5 calls without losing revenue. Why? Because we reposition their offers, raise their prices, and we restructure their entire delivery model. The more disciplined you are with your time, the more freedom you can create. Look, scaling your coaching or consulting business doesn't always mean scaling your hours. You can have a business that pays you well and gives you your life back, but it does require a decision. The decision to stop playing small, to stop being everything to everyone, and to put in the time to restructuring your business and installing systems and a team. That way you can build a business designed for leverage. If you're ready to get out of the operator trap and build a high-end business that gives you both freedom and profit, then I invite you to click the link below and schedule a call. And if this video spoke to you, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment below so you know when my next one drops. Until next time, thank you.